Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Good morning or good afternoon or wherever you are. Hope you're all having a great Monday so far. The dreaded Monday has begun. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Eyes, for getting first. Well done. Welcome in, little Burb. And hi, Den. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. It's so great to see you. And hi, Vince, and hi, Ben. It's so great to see you guys as well. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. It's been a good break. It's been a good week off, honestly. I feel like I really needed it. But thank you all for your patience. It's been honestly a very well needed week off so that I could work not only on myself but also just on my work for a little bit. I just needed some time to get my head down. A bit better, yeah? Oh, I'm so glad to hear. I'm so glad to hear. Something that I wanted to say kind of as soon as I came in is I want to ask you a very important question. A very important question. Was there something over this last week that you feel proud of yourself for? Or you feel like you accomplished something? And if so, please share. I'd love to know. Hello, Cadox. Welcome on in. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know you said you were feeling sick yesterday, so I hope you're feeling a little bit better. It is currently very cold where I am, and I can't put the heating on because heating is very expensive right now, and I'm waiting until it is cold enough to justify putting heating on. But I have plenty of tea, a very hot tea next to me right now, and I have some berries for snacks. I have raspberries and I've got blueberries, and I've also got my glass of water. I started my second drawing in 9 years. I saw! Congrats! I hope it went well for you, and I hope you felt nice and powerful at the end of it, honestly. Pass? Aw, come on. There's got to be something that you feel that you accomplished, even if it's just making your bed, even if it's making a home-cooked meal, just something that made you proud of yourself. Anything, no matter how small. I continue to do my best, and I continue to learn. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm so glad. Like, that's what we're looking for. Like, I really want you to kind of look at the things that make you proud and look at the things that make you happy. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. Like, I spent a lot of this last week sort of reflecting on that, and how every day I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this loop of negative feedback with myself. And then I kind of sat down yesterday and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go through this last week and I'm going to list off all the things that made me feel happy about myself. Like, I built my own shelf. Like, I built my own little shelving unit all by myself. Nobody helped me. I didn't have a hammer, so I had to use the butt end of a screwdriver to hammer in the nails. But you know what? It worked. I also got 3 plants that were donated from my lovely mother. I have a Chinese money plant. I have a little fern, and I have some parsley that I'm growing in the kitchen. And all 3 plants are still alive, and that is something that I am proud of. I'm not giving up on art, game design, and just treating myself right. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. That's what I want to hear. Despite our setbacks, despite the times and the days where we feel sad and we feel like we're not doing very well, if we can pick ourselves up from that and we can continue going forward with just as much passion and just as much pride, then we'll make it. We absolutely will. I'm reading Atomic Habits still, and I'm trying to apply what I learn and things I've already been trying to implement, things I discovered myself. That's good. I'm still working my way through that book as well. It's really good. It's got a lot of really helpful advice in it. One sketch, one color, one layer to get back into it. Allow myself to make as many mistakes as possible. Good. That's a really great way to approach art. It really is. If you aim for perfection every single time, your art isn't going to improve very much because you're focusing too much on things looking good. You should be focusing on experimenting. You should be focused on allowing yourself to make mistakes, allowing yourself to falter, because you learn from those things faster, and you also get to understand a little bit about your art process as well. Like, I learned for the longest time that my rendering was really bad because I always tried to make it look as good as possible instead of actually experimenting and trying to make mistakes and everything. Or just trying a color I'm not really used to. If you stay too comfortable and you force yourself into too tight a restriction, then you're not really going to be able to grow. You know what I mean? And that, I'm proud of that. Oh, you're proud of getting Den a little present. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Den deserves all the gifts in the world. Den is lovely and we love her a lot. Gonna take a quick sip of my tea. I'm trying not to let my fingers get cold because the minute they get cold, I'm gonna get sloppy. And we don't want any sloppiness today. Today's a productive day. Yes. You're next, Missy. Oh, we should see about that. We shall see about that. My little boy is on his way. My boy is on his way. I got an email this morning that my sweet, sweet little man, he's on his way. I'm so excited. My cute, cute little Christmas Pikachu is on his way. I checked the Pokemon Center as well. I checked the Pokemon Center this morning to see if they had him in stock anymore. And no, they're out. They're completely out. So I got him. I got him before the worst could happen and I lost him forever. I'm so happy. The book's a bit like a continuation of my own realizations over the last few years. I just tried to make really big changes, but should start out smaller and not be so goal-based. Instead, focus on smaller changes that I can keep up. Yeah, exactly. Certainly something that you can do is get yourself into little habits like cleaning your room or cleaning your space once a week or something like that. Completely decluttering it, completely cleaning everything. Or even just making your bed every day or having a shower at a very specific time, having meals at very specific times. It's ways to kind of make more room for yourself during the day. Because I find if I've got a big task that I need to get on with later in the day, I kind of just mull about at the start of the day until I'm ready to do that task. And then I could have done so much stuff before I did that task, but instead I just keep myself in anticipation for that big thing that I'm going to do later, you know what I mean? Like for me, if I've got a stream at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., I'll find that my motivation for most of the day is kind of a little bit stagnant. So I'm getting into the habit of waking up at the same time every day, at least trying to, coming home and just immediately jumping into housework. Because if I get home and I just sit and I wait, then I'm not going to get up off that sofa for hours. I'll be scrolling on YouTube or I'll be scrolling on Twitter, like doom scrolling, and then nothing will get done, you know what I mean? So I try and create a little situation for myself where as soon as I get home, I just jump straight into an activity that gets me moving and gets me active. And that seems to work really well for me. And yes, they are indeed out. I think the gods called on me that day. I just came across the Pokemon Center website because I assumed it was only going to be in Japan. I assumed the Pikachus were only going to be available in Japan, so I never looked them up. And then when I saw them, oh, it made me so happy. And then I bought one immediately because I couldn't sleep knowing that I hadn't bought one. And I messaged Mr. Lav and I was like, can I buy this? And this can be like my Christmas present. You don't have to buy me anything. And he was like, yeah, go for it. I've never ordered anything faster in my entire life. Like, I still have to buy his birthday present, but I'm saving up a little bit before I can. I'm going to try and make a sleep schedule and stick to it and start my morning with reading and not with socials. Good. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. That's actually a really good thing to do. Something that I'm trying to get into the habit of, but I keep failing at, is I start the day and then I get through the day and then I finish the day, but I don't end the day with screen time. I try and separate myself from screens for the last half an hour of the day before I go to sleep. Because typically, I learned this in like my health class, if you use screens for like your last half an hour of every day, it's going to keep your brain kind of functional and it's going to keep your brain like active and you're going to have a lot more trouble getting to sleep. Whereas if you read or you like listen to music or anything or you draw, anything like that, it'll keep your brain in sort of like a more tired state, especially reading. Reading's a really good way to do it. And then just relax. Let sleep take you at that point, and it'll be much easier than if you were spending time scrolling on your phone until the moment you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Okay, so what is our big task for the day going to be? What is our task going to be for the day? So I have finished half of Hoodie's emotes. These are the first half. We have all of these, and I'm very, very proud of them. But now we have the second batch to do, which are these bad boys, and we have to get through these as fast as possible to as good of a quality as possible. I was hoping to get her emotes finished by the time that her anniversary streams were over this week, but I don't know how likely that's going to be. But we'll still make our way through. But I wanted to start with the usual. Let's do a quick warm-up to get ourselves into the mood for the day. I'm gonna get my character wheel up. The second one from the third row is amazing. Oh yeah, it's a little what's it called? It's the sickle meme thing. I'm doing it fully in black and white. I love it. I love it very much. Okay, local file. Character wheel. Okay, we got the wheel. Where's the wheel? Wheel. There we go. Character wheel. Prage. Prage for the right character. Let's go! Reagan. Have we done him already? Hold on. Is this Regan from Mob Psycho? Oh, okay, we've done him already. Alright, we can't do him if we've done him already, unfortunately. We need to move on. Next one. Seiya from Sailor Moon. I have never drawn a Sailor Moon character. This should be fun. Hold on. Seiya. Seiya. Quick question, where should I put unfinished works halfway? Okay, so in the Discord we have something called work in progress and feedback, or WIP dash feedback. That's where we place any unfinished work, whereas I typically prefer you post unfinished or other artists' finished work in the art gallery, if that's okay, or the art museum. Oh wow, she's pretty. Okay. Gee, what version do I even go for here? Do I do suit or not suit? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Right, let's get my bits and pieces together. Stabilization should be at 0. Yeah, all good. Okay, let's see if I can get my timer up. And for anyone that's not seen this before, typically at the start of most of my art streams, I'll have a very, very quick warm-up session where we will pick a random character from a wheel and I will draw them, and I'll only be given 10 minutes to draw them. And today we have Seiya from Sailor Moon. I've never watched Sailor Moon in my entire life, so this is probably not going to go very well, but I'll do my best. I don't even know where to start. Like, are you okay, Dan? I'm sorry. Is it because I've never watched Sailor Moon? Are you disappointed in me? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to watch it. I really, really want to. I just didn't grow up with people that liked Sailor Moon. I grew up with boy anime. I didn't really grow up with girl anime. It's funny as well because, like, nowadays I totally watch it. I'll need to see if I can find it. And let us begin. There's a really nice pose that she's got going here. Um... I listened to the intro this morning. Is it like your Sailor Moon transformation moment? I'm getting up this morning, Sailor Moon transformation. I'm boring. I just listen to lo-fi to get up in the morning. That's the easiest thing for me to listen to. Her outfit is very interesting. Uh, my brother started humming it when he saw my Sailor Moon backpack. Oh, that's cute. One that I really want to try watching at some point is Cardcaptor Sakura. That one looks really cute. Mm-hmm. Um, Her outfit is certainly not like any of the others I've seen. It is considerably more revealing than any of the other characters that I've seen. Very interesting. I love Cardcaptor Sakura. I have some figures of it. Oh, it looks so cute though. I saw Emirichu? Is that her name? I saw her video on the Cardcaptor Sakura cafe and she loved it so much. And I was like, okay, this video like on its own really makes me want to get into Cardcaptor Sakura because it just looks so cute. Alright. How do I draw Sailor Moon? Oh no. Well, I think their faces are a little bit longer. BRB therapist here. No worries, no worries. Have a good session. I'm gonna struggle the most with these eyes. Oh my god. I'm totally like putting them off now because I don't want to draw them. Hello, Axios. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you were up to good things on my week off. Fanta, hi! Welcome on in, my love. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Why did the bunny eat the wedding ring? Because she heard it was 24 carats. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much for the bunny joke, Fanta. Welcome on, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'm so excited for Hoodie's anniversary streams. Is she doing one today? I'll need to have a look and see if she's posted a schedule somewhere so I can catch the streams or we can raid her. Yep. Ah, perfect. I'm really excited. I want to go and support her. Going to struggle for a minute. Give me a second. How to draw Sailor Moon eyes. How not to do it. Okay. I hope I did it right. Okay. Hi, Hoodie. Welcome in. Hello. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize you were here. Welcome in, Hoodie. What time are you streaming today? I'm gonna be raiding in, so I want to know what time you're streaming. I'm so excited for your big day. Woo! Usual time 90 minutes for now, give or take. And of course I will. I will raid, and I will raid good. You're gonna love it. I'm very excited. What have you got planned for today? I don't think I saw a schedule anywhere about what your actual plans for your streamathon were. Oh, I just realized that I'm actually out of time. Whoops. Yay, we did it! How long have I been out of time? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh no. I didn't even realize I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of... I'm sorry, but I gotta do a little bit of liquefying because I'm not very happy with a couple of things. love it. It's cute, huh? It's amazing. I didn't have any references to work from. I just had her design, and that was it. Okay, so this one was about 10 minutes. So 10. We can add that one to the one next to Spoik. My hand is so slow today. It's cold, so I'm slow. Let's say that. It's cold, so I'm slow today. And that'll be our sketch for the day. And quick drink of tea to warm up my hands. And then we'll get straight into some work. I wasn't sure how to do a schedule since I swapped games around so much. Oh, I see. Right. Have you got like, I'm warming a schedule, like, are you streaming every day? Or are you streaming like most days this week? And if so, what days and what times? Because I want to be there for all of them. Dishonored, One Armed Cook, Dale and Dawson, and a mix of community games. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited for that. It's going to be amazing. Stream times 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's a long time. That's 12-hour streams today. Is that all at once? Are those like, are you streaming twice in one day? Are you streaming twice in one day, but those are your start times? Please tell me that's the case, because are you... Hoodie, you poor lady, you poor grandma, you can't be doing that at your age. You need your beauty sleep. You need to take your vitamins and go to bed. Why are you doing 12-hour stream? You're insane. You're insane. But it's okay, you'll have plenty of people there to support you. So if it gets hard, you can dip out if you need to. We would completely understand. 12 hours is a lot for anybody. It's currently 6:30 right now. Oh, I see. That's what my roommate was saying too. Yeah, exactly. If you do need to dip out at any point, like 12 hours per day is pretty, it must be pretty nasty on your body and on your tiredness. So if you do need to, like maybe even if you want, like halfway through the streaming day, you could take like a 2-hour break. Like just stop streaming for 2 hours, get yourself a nap or get yourself a snack, whatever it is you need to do, and just take like long breaks to try and recoup some of your energy, because that does sound really difficult. Sorry, I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat in this house because it's so cold. I have breaks planned. Ah, perfect. I'm glad to hear. Okay, we're gonna get on with this. I was just saying as well, for anyone that's just come in as well, I was off last week and I opened up the stream with if anyone has anything that they felt proud of themselves for last week, or if there's any achievements that you made, please make them known. I'd love to congratulate you for doing things that are good for you and for doing things that made you proud of yourself. For me, last week, I got 3 new plants in the house, and all of them are still alive and still flourishing. And I also built a chest, or not chest of drawers, but like a display cabinet slash shelving unit all by myself. I didn't have a hammer, so I had to use the butt end of the screwdriver to hammer the nails in. But I made it happen. I very much made it happen. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We made it. also want people to be very aware, like kind of in advance, but as I'm working on this today, I'll probably have brief moments of complete silence. Just because I'm so focused and I want to get these things done. I want to get these done. Hello, Onaga. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are working on emotes today for the wonderful, the amazing, the fantastic Hude. I hope you're having a great day. I fell asleep with a fan directly on me, so now my throat is super dry. Oh no! That's the worst. I call that chicken coop mouth when you wake up in the morning and your throat's like really dry. It's because I picked that up because there were these DVDs or there were these like audiobooks that came in the mail with newspapers, and they were all audiobooks of Roald Dahl books. And the one that I'm quoting is from George's Marvelous Medicine. And the book was really funny because it had a line in it that said, "My mouth's as dry as the bottom of a chicken coop." And I always thought that was really gross, but also really accurate. And I've been using it ever since. That's how I often wake up, but that's because I snore so hard. Oh, I see. I don't even snore. I just lie there with my mouth like wide open, like a Venus flytrap. I just lie there with my mouth open. This emote here, I love it. I love it so much. It's gonna look so good when it's done. It's gonna look so good. Just right. I'm starting to really like the ones that are becoming like meme-worthy ones. Like the ones that are specifically made of memes or made from memes, I typically see people requesting the most of. By the way, I was gonna plan like a special stream for my Christmas stream because plans have kind of changed for me for Christmas. And I won't be at my desk from the 21st till I think it's going to be the 21st until the 27th, very likely. So I'll have like a full 5 days off where I'll be spending time with family. So I really want to do like a good big stream just before I go for Christmas. And I'm thinking of doing the same stream or the same kind of stream that I did last year, where yes, Christmas stream, where we make decorations and we put them up on the tree. I think that one might be really cute. That people can either make their own or I can draw decorations for them based on suggestions. Because I think the way we did it last time was I'll need to remember. How did we do it last time? think the way we did it was I either put them on a wheel or I got them to suggest things. Yeah, it was so cute. It was so cute. We managed to get all of the little decorations on the tree. It was lovely. It was lovely. And I want to do it again. I think that was really, really good. I already know which one I want. Do you want Noichu on the tree again? You want Noichu on the tree, Hoodie? Noichu! Yes! Perfect. Perfection. Get a little Noichu on the tree. Because I think last year we had a Pikachu, we had Terriermon, and we had Vaporeon on the tree. So I think it might be a good one to do another Pokemon this year. Maybe I'll do a different Christmas outfit for myself as well. That might be nice too. Blam. Yay! New Christmas outfit. That's what we'd love. That's what we'd love. I'm not really happy with how the line looks here, so I'm going to change it. What Digimon series was your favorite? Mine personally is either Tamers or 2. Mine is Tamers and the first season. I think it's because the first season just really has my heart in terms of like its nostalgic value to me. Maybe go out, it's better. Close base B. Blue. Yeah, adventure, definitely. I love it, so cute! Isn't it so cute? I threw it in as a bonus. I know you didn't ask for this one, but I loved it too much, so I had to include it. Now time for base clothes coloring. Oh, you. I mean, yeah, I like looking at the ones that you use the most often, and then kind of coming up with that as an idea for an emote that you could use. But that doesn't, then again, that doesn't really necessarily mean that you want your own version of it. You might just really like the version that already exists. So I do kind of feel like I was overstepping a little bit. Oh, the hair should not be like that. Okay. Hi, Dan. Welcome back with your pot noodles. I hope it warms you up. Hi, Kai Truck. Hope you're having a great day. I really shouldn't have the stabilization on. That's probably what's making this so... Yeah, because the stabilization's at like 100. No wonder. No wonder. Daily snack redeem. Enjoy your chocolate milkshake. Enjoy, enjoy. Speaking of, I've got snacks here as well. Snack check. What has everyone got today? Today I am in here with herbal peppermint tea for the cold because it's freezing in here. I also have some raspberries and blueberries on the side because we love fresh fruit. We love fresh berries. Enjoy your dried mango, Cadox. Enjoy, enjoy. Well, warm those hands up. You got it. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Kite Truck. And thank you for the save. That's very wise of you to do. I haven't saved yet. That would have been good. I just ate a breakfast of American biscuits and gravy. So I have never had, like, what is American biscuits and gravy? What is it? Like, I don't really get it. Is it like scones? With like a meat gravy, or am I mental? I'm unwise. You are wise. You are wise. You click save at just the right time every time, because I always forget. Well, they're similar to scones. Savory scone. Oh, I see. We have savory ones here as well. We have ones that are served with, like, cheese in them. I really dislike biscuits. Really? Interesting. I know a lot of fast food places over where you guys are do it as well, don't you? I think KFC over in America does biscuits. They're so dry. I can imagine they're dry, but it'll depend on like how they're made, right? Because you can make them super moist. Like I'm sure muffins, if made by the wrong people, can be super, super dry. But if the right person makes them, they'll be nice and moist. I mean, I say that, but I'm literally... I literally, for my breakfast, had cheese and crackers with butter, and I can just eat crackers by themselves. I don't have to have butter on them. I can just eat them as they are. Sausage gravy. Ooh. I miss stovies a lot. I want stovies right now. I want something soupy or stewy. I want just a bowl of like ravioli right now. I love UK donuts. After going to Portugal where I almost had at least a donut, they come back to UK donuts. Oh, you don't like them? Oh, I see. Yeah, we are not very good with our pastries here. We are very dry. We're a dry culture, so we have dry pastries. I'll be the first to say that our culture is very dry. Hate, yes, I understand. Dry culture, just dip into green tea. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure there's isn't there a dish in Japan that's literally just like adding green tea into rice to make like a rice soup with green tea? That kind of looked cool. Seems really comforting as well. Yes. This is how we're gonna do it because it's taking me way too long. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Yeah, or that or dashi. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a winter thing that they do it in winter to make like dashi stock or green tea stock, and they just dump rice in it. It's amazing. I've decided, like, one of my biggest bucket list items is I want to go to Japan one day. As I'm sure many people have the exact same dream. Teached is not a word, child. Taught is probably the word that you're looking for. To be fair, I used that word for years before I realized that teached wasn't actually a word. Sweet summer kindergartner. The word is not teached. I forget, okay? Fields of Mystery updates coming out today. Let's go! Fields of Mystria! Fields of Mystria comes out today! Woo! The new update is out and I'm ready. Or at least it's coming out today. You can raid sheep. You can raid things now. And the best thing about it is that 6 heart events have been unlocked. So now you can actually get like relationship events. Before there wasn't any like romantic events that you could do, but now they've included 6 heart cutscenes. So now if you've got a romantic interest in the game, you can. So happy. Raid? Huh? Was there a raid? Was there a raid? Ray, hello! Hello, hello, welcome in, my love. How are you doing? I hope your day at work is going okay if you're at work. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, hello. How was your break in Scotland? It was really good. It was really good. I went home for a few days just to spend some time with my family, and it was really, really nice. There's been some weird stuff going on in my family right now, and I realized just how little time I really dedicate to my family like I used to. I'm a very family-centered person. You got raided. Beautiful. Zarko, hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. That is insanity. Thank you so much for the resub, Zarko. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Congrats on your job offer. Congrats on your job offer. We're so proud of you. I knew you would do it. I absolutely knew you would do it. What did I say? If it's meant for you, it'll come to you. Whoa! Yee! We love it. We love success. We love success here. Thanks, Cece. Of course, you deserve it. You deserve it. I'm so proud of your success. I know you're going to do so, so well. The Huns arrive. Heed my every
Hype train
order.
tax.
Hello.
130 anarchy.
Thank you so much for the baities, Carol. You didn't need to do that. You need to be saving up your money for your birthday. You could buy yourself something amazing with it. But thank you so much for the baities. I appreciate it. Thank you. I decided, after talking to Mr. Lav for a bit as well, we were going to be spending Christmas with his family again this year up at our cabin in Argyle, but we decided not to, just because I haven't actually spent Christmas with my family in 3 years. Like 3 years, and I can't imagine that. Hello, Spookums, Lady Ann! Oh, welcome in! It's so great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The clothing has been drawn. I got another job offer as well, but I accepted the first one, which if everything works out, I'll take instead because I can work from home. Oh, that'd be great! That'd be great! Take whichever offer works the best for you, and don't let them take that away from you. You got it? I hope you had a wonderful time with them. I did. I had a wonderful time with them. I had a wonderful time. kind of there's been a lot of issues with my family lately. There's been a lot of, like, not quite drama, but there's been a lot of just general upset. And when I messaged my parents that I wanted to come home just to visit, they seemed really, really happy because they were like, gosh, we really need Lav back for a little bit. We could all use a bit of Lav time in our lives. And that made me really happy. Like, me and my mum especially are quite close. My mum's like my best friend in the whole world. I tell her like literally everything. Um, and just because things have been difficult at home, I decided to go back and spend some proper time with them. That's what you should do when things are difficult with family. Just take some time with them. Cadox,
Just to round
no!
it up, I swear.
Just to round it up, thank you, Cara. Thank you for the bitties. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But save your money. No more, okay? Got to save your money. Make sure you've got money for your birthday. Okay, we're on close base B, and then we're gonna do close base G. Cadets will never not find a reason to spend money on Lab. I feel like that's becoming a common thing. Oh my gosh. It's very, very sweet. It's very, very sweet, and I appreciate it. I just want to make sure you're not selling yourself short. I just want to make sure you're not spending money that you can't spend. Oh, thank you so much, Sorko, for the gifted. Enjoy your sub, Ben. Enjoy, enjoy. I hope you like the emotes. And Hoodie, thank you. Thank you so much, Hoodie, for the resub. I appreciate that as well. What was that? My roommate called me the other day and told me they saw a fox on the way to work. I asked him how he knew it was on his way to work. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a great joke. Thank you for sharing that one. Thank you. That was fantastic. Oh, but thank you guys so much. Level 2 hype train. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the warm welcome back. We're at 50%. Chat, let's go for another look. You Cadocs are insane. You want hype trains more than I do. I'm back, full of soup. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Better have been good soup. What flavor did you get? Was it good flavor? Good soup. Love a bit of good soup. I like to think of myself as a sort of manager. Yeah, I'd say you're more of a hype beast, shall we say. Definitely more of a hype man. Guessing me up at every opportunity. If you've got experience in Excel to help me like manage my commissions, sure, but like I'd say you're more of a hype man. But I appreciate the thought. My mom is like that too. I moved here where I moved to closer to her, but now she's like, I miss you even more because I'm close but not there. So me and my partner are going there this weekend to sleep there and eat some food and watch baby movies with me. Oh, that's so sweet. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. I hope that goes really, really well. There's something so comfy and lovely about being at home, I find. For the people that have like good relationships with their families, of course. Like I'm sure there's a place of comfort for you as well. But for me, I find my comforts with my parents in particular. I think Hype Man's a better description. I'd say so too. Hype Man's a great description. That's me. I mean, honestly, I think if I could hire anyone to be my manager, I'd want Hoodie to be my manager. She just seems the most put together person I've ever met. Oh my gosh. Perfect choice to be a manager, honestly.
I am not out of bits. I can no
Cadox.
longer keep going without paying.
Cadox, why? Thank you so much for the bitties. I really, really appreciate that, but my gosh, you didn't have to do that much. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Hype man, true to the name, thank you. Hoodie is an A+ manager. How much are you hiring for, Hoodie? I'll hire you. How much are you hiring for? I'll give you money if I have to. Because I can't trust myself to manage myself anymore. I can be hired for the promise of a letter of recommendation in the future. Could I sweeten the deal as well with a steady stream of fan art? Would fan art and like art assets that you might like, would that count? Could that be also used as a method of payment? I'll pay good pixels for that management. Sign me as the manager. Did I already get to see you make fan art? Yes, but of you. More for you. You get more you fan art. Yes. Because I mean, I love drawing you as it is. Thank you for that. That would depend on your schedule, but as a manager, it'd be very dependent. Oh, I see. I understand. Thank you, manager. Thank you for the snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. I appreciate that. Like I remember I was sitting down the other day and I was doing some like gifts for friends. Like I was doing some art for friends, and Mr. Lab was kind of looking at me and he was like, "Oh, is this work that you're doing right now?" And I said, "Oh no, I'm just like making some gifts for friends." And he was like, "Lab, don't you have work you have to do?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I really want to make gifts for people." And he said, "Yeah, but here's the thing. If you keep making gifts for people, then you're actually going to be hurting yourself in the long run because you're going to be focusing so much on gifts rather than focusing on doing things that are good for you." And I'm like, God, you're right. You're right. I hope my Christmas gift from Lav will arrive, and I hope my gift is Mr. Lav. Oh, he's just going to be like a worm in a little like coffee cup for you. I've decided his lore is that he doesn't eat soil, he eats coffee grounds. That's what he eats. That's why he's in a coffee cup. He survives off coffee grounds. Like the creature he is. It's adorable, eh? It's my specialty as a PA to say no for comms. Oh, I see. Is that something you have to do? Like you have to sort of tell them when it's a good time to accept new comms or when not? Like how does your management style work exactly, if you don't mind me asking? Because this sort of thing's really fascinating to me. Oops. Gotta get into the crevasse. How are you enjoying Arcane so far, Lab? I am. I've not watched the second season just yet. Me and Mr. Lab are waiting for all of the episodes to be out before we do. Because we really want to... What's the word? We want to sort of binge it all at the same time rather than waiting like a week for the new part to come out. So we're going to rewatch all of season 1 first, and then we're going to watch season 2. It's going to be good. This Saturday is the finale. Oh, I see. Okay, then yeah, we're working our way through it. We're on, I think, episode 3 of Arcane season 1, and we're watching an episode a day. So we'll definitely have like everything caught up. by the time season 2 is available to be fully watched. I'm just taking my time with it. I'm not letting the internet pressure me into finishing the show. I'm just avoiding social media, avoiding spoilers. Doesn't really matter to me anyway. I can barely remember the show, so that's why we're rewatching season 1. Oh, what did you guys get for your? What did you guys get? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. What a cute little guy. Yeah, I picked up the little personal best one. That's so adorable. It's so good. I hope that you enjoy it. Yes, I very much will enjoy it. I love it. I mean, I remember just sitting for like a good few minutes after every episode just in awe of everything that I'd seen. And I'd spend like I was really annoying about it. As we were watching the show, I would pause the show like super frequently just to look at the frame and to look at how they did the lighting and look at how they did the materials. And it's so cool to look at. It's such a spectacle show, and it really set a standard for the animation industry. You know what I mean? Like there are certain films or there are certain shows in animation that set a standard. I feel like Into the Spider-Verse and Arcane were two pretty big examples of it. Do you have a fave character? I don't think I do. I think I just like a lot of them, or I like quite a few of them. I think Vi is one of my favorites, but I also really like Caitlyn. Like Caitlyn's really cool. I think I played her when I started League as well. Like when I first played League of Legends, I played her for a little bit because I liked the idea of being a ranged character. She like that, I see. Well, I wouldn't class her specifically as that. I just think she's really, really cool. I don't really like them for that specific reason. I like them because they're really good characters. You played League without me? No, I played it because my friends really wanted me to try, because I talked smack about League a lot, because I just don't think it's very enjoyable to watch as a game. But then when I tried it, I hated it. Like, I just hated it. People spoke really mean. People speak really mean in it, and I don't like it. Because I remember, like, when I played Arcane, or when I watched Arcane, my friends were like, oh, well, if you really liked Arcane, maybe you could give League a try. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. But then I played it and I hated it. I really don't like it. It's too sweaty for me. I only play LOL against bots. I love playing against, I hate playing against people. I agree. I don't like playing against people. I don't really like competitive games, like in general, and I think that League in particular is one of those games that I just feel like I'd either enter into a really toxic game or I'd become a toxic player. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's good for me personally. It's just my preference. Legit, there's this streamer that sometimes plays League. It's just him and his friends against bots, just enjoying themselves. I mean, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. You're just playing the game because you like the game. It doesn't have to be about the satisfaction against winning over other people. And you're kind of avoiding the worst parts of the fan base that way, right? Hazel intentionally start arguments with me while we play Overwatch. I get so riled up and toxic. That's so funny. I can't imagine you being riled up and toxic, Hoodie. I genuinely can't. That's what makes it so funny. I might try the Marvel Overwatch. That seems fun. What's Marvel Overwatch? Has Marvel got their own IP for like an Overwatch style game coming out? I'm really behind. I don't know if anyone's seen, but the new Dragon Age game is getting absolutely shafted by not only the fan base but like review scores and everything. People just do not like the new Dragon Age game, and I'm not surprised. Marvel's Rivals, that's the name. Ah, I see. That seems good. I almost exploded on Nova's stream last time. Oh my gosh, I need to rewatch that stream so I can see. That sounds really funny. Where are the lights? Then we will check this. Stabilization up to 1,000,000. Well, I've watched my friend play it and absolutely loved it. So I've heard fantastic things about Dragon Age. Yeah, like it's a difficult thing because a lot of people who really enjoyed the previous Dragon Age games, like I'm not very clued up on the subject, but my partner, Mr. Lav, is a huge fan of Dragon Age. And when he was watching the user scores and everything come out, he said that a lot of players were really, really disappointed by it because the game does not continue from the story of the previous games. Like, your save files don't matter. And I think that's something that a lot of people were really annoyed about. Cause like, well, what's the point then? Why did we put all the work into Inquisition if like none of the decisions actually matter? The story felt a little bit dumbed down, and there were a lot of factions that are apparently like really, really mean and not nice to each other. And there's a lot of xenophobia in like the original games and everything, but that just doesn't exist in these games. It feels a little bit babied or a little bit dumbed down in comparison. There's a few videos on it, Luke Stevens, and hold on, I'll see if I can find some sources. Dragon Age, Veilguard. Like, I'm exactly the same. I genuinely thought that a lot of people liked the game at first, and all of Mr. Lav's co-workers at the game studio that he works at, all of them were super excited for the game and they played it on day one. And he said that all of them said it was good, but then when he looked into the game a little bit more after a lot more people had played it, the game was getting like review bombed. There was a lot of issues with the story. There's a lot of issues in how the characters just aren't very great or aren't very engaging. The game's lost a lot of its grittiness. The art style sort of reverted into a more child-friendly style. It's too colorful now. It's that sort of thing. So there's a lot of like different reasons why people don't really like it and feel like it's a very inconsistent change that they've made. I don't like the. Okay, so I don't really like that a lot of people have an issue with how quote unquote woke the game is. I don't feel like that's a valid criticism. But there is, I think there's, yeah, I think there's like a term for it where companies will adopt quote unquote woke ideologies for the purpose of it being woke and selling more copies, you know what I mean? But just because a game is inclusive and just because a game is trying to bring in less represented characters and diversities, I feel like that's very important and that should be a thing. I feel that absolutely should be a thing. On Steam, it's mostly positive. Oh, I see. Right. Because when I was looking at the reviews on Xbox in particular, like there was a lot of bad reviews for it. But I don't know, it's just what I've been seeing a lot of critics saying, just that the game is a little bit underwhelming and a bit disappointing for what people have been waiting for such a long time. Your decisions don't really matter from Dragon Age Inquisition or anything like that. So, and for me, I was really impressed with how gritty and how bleak the game was in Dragon Age Inquisition, and a lot of the visuals were really, really nice from what I could tell from the screenshots for Veilguard. But I don't know, like people still have a lot of issues with it. Oh, is anyone talking about Monster Hunter? That's a bit too thick. Okay. But I don't know. I really want to. I think I'm going to wait until the game is heavily reduced and then I'm going to pick it up on sale just to give it a try because I still feel like I still really enjoy the Dragon Age series and I really enjoyed Inquisition. And it'll be a big shame if just one slip up series of game reviews makes it like, you know, makes it so that I don't want to play it anymore. I still think I should give things a try. Again, I'll say I've heard absolutely no one talk badly about it other than the people that don't like they them options. Yeah, like that's the weird thing. Like a lot of people seem to really not like that it's woke and like yeah, that's a certain demographic of people, but it's like people that I actually trust's opinions online, like the like game reviewers and stuff that I'm seeing on YouTube and everything. And a few of them have said, you know, like I went in with high expectations and I just felt a little bit disappointed or underwhelmed by the whole thing. Because I think Luke Stevens, he played the full thing and he isn't like against woke culture or anything like that. So that just, you know, that just kind of surprised me that even he thought it was a little bit underwhelming. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise, I see. Yeah, I do actually really want to pick up the new Monster Hunter. It does look good. My first ever Monster Hunter game was Monster Hunter World, and I had so much fun. It's actually how I initially started bonding with Mr. Lav, as we played Monster Hunter together when we were in university. We played Monster Hunter and Red Dead Redemption and Bloodborne, and that was how we got close. So it's nice. It's nice to know. The beta for Monster Hunter was so good. I know. I really want to pick it up and actually try it properly and actually play through it properly. I miss Monster Hunter and the feelings it gave me. Okay, next is the cookies. Close cookies. Okay, then select, expand by one. Oh, we're gonna have an ad break in 30 seconds, guys, okay? Just letting you know in advance. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kai Truck. I appreciate that. Hydrating now. Mahotsukai Rin, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day today, and I hope you've had a wonderful start to your week. We're currently working on some emotes for my lovely friend HudeBine. We're about halfway through her massive commission, so I'm very, very excited to finally get these things done. And you're welcome to come and sit in and have a nice little chill. Oh, another thing I'm proud of, guys, another thing that I can say I'm proud of is I started the gym. I finally started going back to the gym over the weekend. I went for the first time after like so very, very long on Saturday. I went for about half an hour to an hour. And I was trying to figure out how everything worked because my induction is this Friday because I couldn't fit in an induction until next week because everything's so packed right now. I've got my membership on heavy discount because this gym's just opened, and you know you gotta save your money where you can. And yeah, let's go! I'm so excited to finally get fit again. Honestly, I felt great after it, but I'm still recovering. Like I did a lot of work on my legs and on my arms, on my shoulders. So I was on the treadmill. I was at a 10-point incline, and I was going at 0.7 on the treadmill. So it was, my legs. I'm working specifically on losing weight. So I'm doing heavy cardio and like, what's the word? I'm doing kind of heavy cardio and like very minor weightlifting just to like try and get myself back into shape because I'm not overweight or anything. I'm not even chubby, but I don't feel very good. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like cellulite on my legs and I don't like it, and I feel like I'm really squishy. Like really, really squishy. I used to be firm. Like I used to have firm arms and legs, and now I'm just like, now I'm literally just just squish. I'm like dough. I'm like freshly risen dough. I hate it. I'm like the inside of a bread loaf. I'm gonna be buff so I can carry all the neighbors on my back. I'm gonna get buff so that I can carry all the neighbors on my back. That's a promise. Green base. I think it would be better to get in shape over losing weight. That's true. I just don't really know how to. So I'm using like I'm using a pre-built plan from the gym itself. Like the gym offers like pre-built exercise plans that you can look at, and it helps you with your exercise. Like it does like 20 reps of push-ups in 7 sets or something, and I was like, nope, I'll die. So I reduced it down to 10 reps and 3 sets. Love's going to be so strong that she'll beat up every chomper that she finds.
Love is going to be so strong that she will beat every chomper she finds in Poland Forest.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give them the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and just punt them into space. That would be so good. Oh my gosh. I just like boot up Darkwood and I'm like, bro, I could bench you as a chomper's like trying to eat my leg. I think it's time we get a buff lava moat. I do really want to get a buff lava moat. I want to do a buff lava moat. I want to do a lav hug one because the one I have with Strumbo is fine, but I made it specifically for ooblets. But there's a lot that I want to do. There's a lot that I want to do. Alright, is there any other colors that I need? I guess I could probably color the car. Banshee tries to kill you. Come at me, little bro. You'll learn a lesson. I'll beat you and all your kids up. Oh my gosh. On us, even if the skies get rough, I've given you all my love. God knows we're worth it. My streamer could beat up your streamer. uh. Is that blood on the car? Nope, it's not blood, it's just a red car. I had to make the car sort of stand out, so I had to use red to create a really strong colour. Hi Lux, welcome in. Poco's the reason insurance for red cars is so high. This is his 4th car this week. He's got so much insurance to pay. I wonder how many cars he's stolen. Hi Lux, how's it going? It's going very well, thank you very much. Just settling in back into a routine. I've been away for a week, so I'm just taking some time to like get back into my comms and everything. My aim is to have them all done by Christmas. My aim is to have this current batch all finished by Christmas. And I work really, really hard for it. I hope you're doing okay as well, Lux. Hope this last week's been kind to you. A friend of mine would say everything red goes faster, that's why you can't catch a red orange. Nice. Oh, you're back with breakfast? Rice and eggs with chili oil and flakes. Oh my gosh, I could do that. I could do with that right now. I really, really, really want breakfast. I haven't eaten. I've eaten breakfast, but I haven't had like a filling breakfast, which is my fault. I should have had a more filling breakfast. Ew. And yes, Hoodie, I promise, no rushing. It ruins the quality if I rush. It's my fault you're suffering. No, I'm literally not. I'm not suffering. I'm just getting so easily distracted. I'm just getting so easily distracted, and that's not good for me. You've given me a big, wonderful, and lovely commission to work on, but I'm getting so easily distracted. That's my problem. That's not yours, I promise. You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything right. You're hungry! I'm hungry, but like I'm hungry for like stuff that isn't healthy, and that's a problem. Like I need to be better with that. Because I have food in the house. I have stuff like granola, I have fruit and everything, but I want stuff that's gonna fill me up for like 12 hours. I don't want stuff that's gonna fill me up and like clean out my insides. Or I don't want stuff that's gonna partially fill me up and clean out my insides and everything will be great. No, I want like I want stuff that's gonna make me feel bad in 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Well, there's zero rush for this comm. You can even take on other comms ahead of mine. I don't mind waiting. I know, I understand that. Thank you, Hoodie, but don't worry, that won't be necessary. That will not be necessary at all. I will have this thing done in time and on time. TikTok, 私のレジの誰か泣いて。La la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Only if you promise you won't feel merge if you don't get it done before Christmas break. Of course, absolutely. Because your commission is my biggest one for this batch, I want to make sure that I'm giving it the proper amount of time, but I'm also working on other things in the background. Because I actually consider it quite detrimental if you only focus on the big commissions and you push the little ones to the side. But no, just work on the little ones while you're doing the big one as well, so that you've got another revenue stream while you're getting all that stuff done. And hi, Matt. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's so great to see you again. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. See, it's all good here. All good here, I promise. No reason to worry. And Hoodie, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Hee hee hee. If tomorrow is still happening, that is, of course. Yes, let's go! I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. I've completely cleared my schedule. I'm so excited. And no worries, Lux, if you need to do some lurking. I'll do some lurking while working on other things. Good luck. No worries. Thank you so, so much. And also, you're saying that you did a presentation as well. I really hope that that went well. It sounds very difficult from what you've described. So I hope it went really well. And I'm sure it gave you a boost of confidence as well. Might the surprise stream be? Maybe. Maybe. But we won't be doing it on my channel. That's why I didn't put it up as a specific stream. I wanted, because a lot of the streams I'm doing this week are with others, because I'm doing a stream with Nova on Thursday, and we're going to be playing more Elden Ring, but I'm also going to be working with someone very, very lovely and very special who's in chat today. I think a couple of times this week, so I'm very excited for that. Tomorrow's Tuesday, maybe something's with Nova and Hoodie. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Proto. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely
Hugs,
day.
please.
Hugs, please. Thank you. You get big old hugs. Thank you, Proto. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your week's treated you well so far. I've stolen so much time. You haven't. It's allowed me to get closer to you and get to know you better as a friend. That is never stolen time. Ever, ever, ever. So don't ever say you're stolen time. Ah, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, thank you for the stretch hands. Doing that right now. Oh, me digits. Oh, me little digits. Ugh. Oh, I felt a little crack. Did you guys hear that? Ooh. I used to be able to crack my wrists and my hands so well, but now they haven't cracked for a few years, and I'm worried that they're deteriorating on me. I know they will be though. I think I just need to learn how to do it properly. Oh god. Oh, my shoulders. I can't even crack my hands properly because I have to. Ow. My shoulders. Like the front of my shoulders and the backs of them are so sore because I had to do push-ups for the first time in like 3 years. So Lav, when's Granny Lav? Oh my god. Hoodie, if I made a little PNG thing, like a collab PNG for me, and it's me as a granny, can I use that for like the collab, please? Can I use that? I think that'd be really cute. Little granny Lav. Yeah. Little granny Lav. Oh, that'd be so cute. Love it. Get granified. Get grannied, loser. And hi, Nova. Oh no, that's the worst. Are you back at home now? I hope you managed to get back home and get back into your jammies. There goes Lab giving herself more work today. Don't call me out like this. Not now. Like literally, I just had a conversation earlier about how I do this thing all the time. And Mr. Lab calls me out on it about how I take on way too much work and I do too many things for people and just for like my interests. And he's like, you should probably start prioritizing your own work and prioritize like making money over making gifts for people. And then I was like, yeah, but I want to make things for my friends. Uh, I'm fighting a losing battle with myself, I've noticed. Is Mr. Love a representation of ourselves? Maybe he's like an accumulative consciousness of the entire Warren, I think. I'm dating the accumulation of the entire Warren. Because he says a lot of the same things that you guys do about kind of taking care of myself and making sure I watch my energy levels and take breaks when I need to and all that stuff. He also says that if I'm ever like in a really bad mood or if I'm ever feeling a little bit sad and I'm worried about streaming and about doing a good job streaming, he always says, maybe you should take the day off. Like, I'm sure the Warren will understand. And then I feel bad about it because I'm like, well, what if they don't? What if they get mad? He's the main worm that controls the mind of the Warren. He's the hive worm. He's the hive worm. Gotta go, so I don't use all my data. Hopefully see you all later. Miss you guys. Have a fantastic day. No worries, Nova. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I hope you get some work done. Thank you so much for hopping by. We will always understand. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what makes because streaming isn't really my job. Streaming is a pastime for me. I don't really rely on it for income or anything. So I feel like I've got a lot of freedom when it comes to streaming. Like I don't feel like I need to be on all the time. I don't feel like I need to do all these things, but I just like doing it anyway. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. I'm min-maxing farming and Palia for a partner so she can come home and have a lot of gold to do whatever she wants. Oh, that is so cute. That's goals right there. I need to see if Mr. Lav will ever do that for me, but he's always at work. I offered to do that for him when he was starting out on Genshin. I was gonna be like, you know what? Why don't I like farm a bit of Genshin for you and get you Primogems so you can pull for characters that you like? And that still didn't keep him around. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's such a goal. Thank you for being a goal, Zorpo. Thank you. Little guy crashed his core. I found out where to get on a guest Wi-Fi and back, baby. Woo, Nova, let's go! Let's go! I remembered that it's Monday. Life is hard. I literally feel that. Like I woke up and I was like, oh no, it's Monday. Sunday's my favorite because that's the day that I fully like take off. I refuse to do any work on a Sunday. Like that's my absolute like holy day of rest. Um, but sometimes I still feel like I should. Like I still feel guilty when I don't work sometimes. But yeah, in about 15 minutes, guys, we'll head off for a quick break. I'll get myself some more tea because my hands are starting to get cold again. I'm literally covered in like 2 blankets. I'm literally covered in blankets. Gonna be real, commissioning emotes is kind of addicting. I gotta be careful, my money love's too good. She's gonna take it all. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm becoming really, really slow because I'm working in a program that I'm still not entirely familiar with. So it's getting difficult to maintain the same speed that I once did, which is very frustrating. Because I desperately, desperately want to be able to work to the same standard that I was working at before, but it's just not possible, and it's so annoying. Nova gambling with the savings to get every emote existing. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy with your remote addictions. I think I've only ever commissioned one person for emotes, and that was Juppy. And I think that was last year sometime. I think because it's so easy to just make my own, and because I make them all the time, but I completely get how even art streamers still commission people to get stuff or make stuff for them. Like, my gosh, I'm almost there. I'm almost like, right, this is too much for me. Can someone just make my alerts? Can someone make my emotes, please? Because I do not have the energy to do it myself. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got 3 Jippy emotes and I've got a Remy emote there. I love it. This is me with just everyone, especially after Lav finished my OC. Yeah, exactly. Now that you have like your OC, you can go around and commission pictures of her all the time. It's like finally now that you have that way to communicate yourself as a character or a way to communicate yourself in a form, it really adds something and it really like adds like an element of freedom. It did for me at least. Like when I finally designed my character, when I designed my OC, that was kind of it. And I was like, right, this is my identity now. Who's gonna draw her? Or how often will I need to draw her? I'm still wondering whether or not mobile or tablet art will be the way to go for me. I mean, it depends on what you have. Mobile's certainly affordable, but if you want like precise art, and you have a laptop or whatever, maybe tablet would be the way to go. That's just my opinion. Because even then, you still have to play. I'm pretty sure you still have to pay for Clip Studio Paint, even if you get it on mobile. If that's right, I can't remember. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw as well. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys saw. Also, sorry, Nova. I'm gonna have to pick up. I'm gonna have to open up your badge thing. No, where did I put it? Look what I made! Look at him! Yeah! Look at the guy! When I was making some of Nova's badges, because I was working on Nova's badges, and I'd gotten to kind of this stage with all of them. All the badges look so good, and then that Pikachu. Like literally, I've been foaming at the mouth for this stupid Christmas Pikachu, and it is my whole life right now. It is my current obsession. I need it in my arms. I've just received an email today that said that the Pikachu is on its way. He is in his box. He's coming in the mail. Oh, I'm so excited! Ah! The duality of Bun. Oh my god! Like actually, like I'm literally drawing centipedes coming out of skulls. I'm drawing like dead moths and like broken bones and just this little guy. I'm so excited for him. He's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna hold him every day until Christmas and I'm gonna put him on my shelf. He's sold out everywhere now. He's sold out everywhere. And I got him, and I'm so happy. I'm one of the few souls that managed to nab their buddy. I'm so excited to put holes in the box for him. Can we have that Pikachu as a sticker in Discord? Oh, we will. We will. I'll make him a sticker. He'll be a limited edition Christmas sticker. I'm also gonna draw like a little doodle of him being airdropped from a plane, and I'm like on the ground, like crying, like holding up my arms for him. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute. What's that granny outside the window? Oh, so this is the sickle emote. Oh no, he sold it in the UK as well, and they should have ordered it when we were looking at it. Yeah, like literally, I had a thought. I literally had a thought about it, and I went to the UK site and I was like, I wonder if there's anything cool on the Pokemon website right now, because I assumed when I saw the plush that it was going to be Japanese exclusive. And then I went online and it was there, and I was like, oh my god, yes, it's mine. And then I had to ask Mr. Lev if I could order it because I'm almost broke, and he was going to buy it for me for a Christmas present anyway, so I'm like, yep. Immediately grabbed it. Oh my gosh. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum boo. Okay. Sorry, I was just catching up on some DMs. I shouldn't be because this is technically my working time, but okay. Ugh, okay. Back to normal. Sorry, I need to to make progress. Okay. All right, you, and you. Okay. Cookie time. I'm one sleepy witch. Aw, I can imagine you're very sleepy. Are you at home right now, Nova, or are you at your office? Because I think you said that your work's Wi-Fi was shut down, so I hope you were able to go back home. That's literally the only Christmas item that's sold out. I know, it's because it was so popular. It's because it was just so popular, they sold out super fast. I think it's because so many people didn't realize it was actually going to be available in the UK. Because I don't know how long it's been released. But as soon as I saw it on, it was on like a Pokemon merch thing. As soon as I saw it, I had a mini like attack, and I was like, no, I've got to get it. You don't understand. I need it. Mr. Lav thought there was something wrong because I just started like screaming, and he was like, what? What's wrong? He's like, is it a plush again? It's always a plush. I have like a severe plush addiction. I'll probably do a half day. I want to help my coworkers as much as I can. Oh, that's good of you, Nova. Definitely. Who has a plush addiction? Lap? Yes, very much. I very much have a plush addiction. Like, crazily so. I've so many plushes in my house that me and Mr. Lap have decided, like, we've made an adult decision not to buy any more. But yeah, that's what I mean, Carrots. I'm so picky with plush. Like, I have a plush addiction, but I'm very, like, I'm very picky over what ones I like the most. And there's not a lot of plushes on the Pokemon Center website that I like that much. It's so weird. It's so weird because I'm so like particular and I'm so picky with my plush. When I find one that I really like, I have to have it. You know what I mean? It's like it's a need. Like I have to have that plush immediately. You can give some of them to poor kids for Christmas. No, absolutely not. I can maybe donate my Fall Guys plush that I got on a whim. I had to teach my boyfriend the difference between American cute and Japanese cute so he knew what to buy me. Oh my god, I literally need to do that. I literally need to... Can I show you something? Can I show you something? Hold on. Hold on. I need to show you something. There is a online store called Kawaii's, and it sells like lots of different plush, right? And there's a lot of plush that are really cute, but there's a lot of plush that I think are not very good, even though they're supposed to be cute. Like, for example, I can't explain it. Like, I can't explain why this just sort of like works out for me. But hold on, I'll find a very specific one so I can show you an example. Right, okay, so this. I'll show you this as an example. I'm not sharing my screen because sometimes very weird plushies come up and I don't want to cause any issues. Right, so this, right? Look at this lion, right? Look at this thing. Do you think this is cute? Would you say this is cute? Okay, so Hoodie, you think this is cute. I think this looks really ugly. I think this looks kind of ugly, in my opinion. I'm kind of a meh on this one. I don't think this is that great. I know. I was like, no, it's not a competition thing. It's just my taste. Like, it's just my taste. But it's so weird because there are some plushies that look really, really odd, but I find it really, really cute. Like, for example, there are these pillows. Hoodie bought me one of these pillows for my birthday, I'm pretty sure. I think Hoodie bought me one of these pillows, but I find... Hold on. I find this really cute. Like, I find this cute. Like the tiny little face, really simple, little dot eyes, little mouth, just a head. Like, I think this is absolutely adorable. I think this is so, so cute. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Like, it's so simple. It's so simple. I have the bunny. I have the bunny as a cushion. I'm holding the bunny as we speak. I think these are absolutely adorable, but they're so, so simple in comparison to the lion. Like, that's what I mean. So if we compare them kind of side by side, right? If we compare them sort of side by side, you can see, like, the big difference. I feel like I'm being told that this one is cute. I feel like this one is being... I feel like I'm being told that this is cute and I'm not really being given a choice in the matter. But these are just really simple, really casual, really soft, really fluffy. You know what I mean? I think part of the reason why I don't find this cute is because of the mix of materials. I think because it's made of lots of different materials, that might be something that kind of turns me off about it. You know what I mean? I think the lion could look cuter if it didn't have the fur mane. Yeah, exactly, like a little felt mane. Like something similar to these, or something similar to the material on the lion's, like, flesh, you know what I mean? If the name was just, like, plush, it'd be nice. Exactly, like, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, like, if it was all the same material, it would be nicer. I'll give you another example. Hold on. Let's do another one. Ah, I know what we'll do. We'll do a quiz. We'll do a quiz. I will show you two types of plushies. And I want you to tell me which one you think I find cute. Why don't we do that? Gamma po. To be fair, everyone has a different meaning of cute, which contributes to what products are viewed globally as cute. I completely agree. I completely agree. Let's make it interesting. Oh, yes. Trouble. Plushies. I'm looking for like a good one. Because I will make it very clear. I will give you one that I find cute, and I'll give you one that I find ugly. Oh my god, what the hell? What's that one? Alright, so this one isn't actually like part of the guessing game. I just wanted to show you this. Because this is horrifying. I want to show you this one. What is this? Ew. He's kind of cute though. It's called the I think it's called the fat seagull or something. It's kind of cute in like a weird way. The eyes are horrific. Ew. Right, I'm still looking as we speak. I'm still looking. I'm trying to look at one that's like on the line of cute for me and one that is like perfectly cute to me. Okay, I found it. Alright. I found the right ones. Okay. Okay. One, and then the other one was here. An unreliable plushie shop. Can I drop it in Discord? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so, yeah. Love, isn't it break time? Almost, almost. Just let me do this really quickly, please. Okay. You guys are gonna think I'm mental for this. Okay. Okay, now bear in mind, you do not, that there's no right or wrong here. I just want you guys to kind of think, from my perspective, which one I would consider cute. And here are our options. What do we think? One, okay, it's not a trap. One I consider genuinely cute and I love it, and one I think is okay, but I don't really think it's that cute. There is a wrong here. There is, yes, there's one that I find okay, and there's one that I find cute. I would like the first one if it was different colors, but I think you like the leaves. Okay, one is okay, two is cute. The leaves are cute. One is okay, and two is cute. The left one is pushing it. Okay. I want to say the one on the right is the cute one. The leaves suck. The leaves suck. Oh my gosh, we're immediately coming in off the gate. Hello, Remy. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just showing everyone my taste in plushies. One okay, two cute. One okay, two cute. Going off what you said earlier, you like simplicity. I don't like the mouth on one. It's like a little dummy. Yeah. Okay, so everyone was actually correct. Everyone was correct. I do not find the one on the left cute. I think it's okay. Oh, thank you so much, Fanta, for the gifted to Remy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your sub, Remy. Enjoy the emotes. But yeah, like, one is certainly, like, squishy, but I just don't find the first one cute, like, at all. I don't find the one on the left that cute. But I love the leaves. I think they look adorable, and I would buy a collection of them to put in a little bowl and display them in my house, or put in a little basket and display in my house during the fall. I love that they have faces. I love the simplicity of the designs. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Leaving? You immediately were like, I hate those leaves. Those leaves are awful. Oh my god, I hope those leaves step on Lego. Personally, I don't really care for the leaves, but I do agree they're cute. Yeah, exactly what I mean. Like, it's simplicity in the design. I don't care much for the actual, like, I don't really care much for complexity. I love simplicity and I love just cute and warm vibes. Like, for example, I also find these really cute. Like, I find these super cute. You see these little mushies? Look at these little shrooms. I love them. They're so cute and they're so simple and they're so small and they'll fit in your hands and you can squish them and throw them against walls and they'll still have an amazing smile on their face. I want one. This is a cute, huh? I want all of them. They're adorable. I love the little purple one, my favorite. Hello, Evie. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay today. We love cute aggression, like literally, like cute aggression. The first thing I do when I get a new plush is I just like try and squish it into as small a ball as I can. I want to see. I want to see its tenacity. I want to throw it against walls. What are you doing live today, Hunt? We should be taking a break. Yeah, we're actually supposed to be taking a break right now. We were supposed to take a break 6 minutes ago, so we're gonna we're gonna take a break now. But yeah, that's if you want a crash course on my taste in plushies. That's why I don't have many plushies on my throne because there aren't a lot that I like. Um, this is good. Wait, I'm simple. Does that make me cute? Yes, simple people are still cute. I love simplicity. Love them. But okay, we're going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go get the washing on and I'm going to get myself another cup of tea. So if you guys are welcome to talk amongst yourselves, I'm just going to have us on BRB for a few minutes. You guys go and get yourselves a drink, go get yourself a snack or stretch, whatever it is that you need to do. And I will see you all in a few minutes. And no worries, Evie, no worries. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and I hope that your day treats you well. Granny has no eyes. She will soon, I promise. She will soon. Okay, I'll be back soon, guys. See you all after break. Bye-bye now. Bye. Hello, welcome back. I hope you all had a good break. If you guys are coming back, or if you guys are yet to come back, that's no problem. Just glad to see you all again. I don't know if I took a slightly longer break than I intended, but yeah. Welcome back, teas. Welcome. We are back indeed. Welcome on back. I hope you all had a good break. Hope you all stretched. I hope you all had some water. I hope you all got yourself a snack. I got myself a fresh, molten hot cup of tea. I'm on the peppermint because unfortunately I run out of breakfast tea. So sad. I dislike being sick. Oh, if you're still ill, Carox, you can take a little break. You can go and do something else or have a little rest if you need to. It's absolutely no problem at all. Hi, Dahlia. Enjoy your pound cake. Enjoy. I recommend having it with icing sugar on top and fresh berries. It's always a good one for pound cake. Okay, we're gonna do some line coloring now. And I know that the base line color is this color, so we'll work from that. Okay. You did take a little rest. I'm glad to hear. Just make sure you listen to your body, and if you do need to step away to get another rest, that's absolutely fine. I'd rather you were safe than sorry. Oh, and enjoy your Victoria sponge cake as well, Zorko. That's probably one of my favorite things to get. Again, I'd also recommend it with fresh berries, but this time I'd also recommend with whipped cream. That's a really, really good one to have that with. Enjoy! Love, since I'm going to be working in the office today, are you free to chat later? I absolutely am, yeah. We can go over some of the stuff we were going to talk about earlier. I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to get back to you. But yeah, I'm going to be free pretty much all day today. I've just got to go and get Mr. Lab and then make myself some dinner. And then I'll be free for the whole evening if you've got anything you'd like to chat about. Mr. Lab, TTS? What? Oh, so you want Mr. Lab to be the TTS character. Okay. That'd be interesting, I think. Make that. Yeah. Then you will be darker. think each should be done there being a TTS would be sweet. I think it would be. I'd need to try and work out how that would actually work, but I think that'd be adorable. Like each little like close friend or whatever like can take turns shouting stuff. Speaking of evening, what do you have planned? You better not go to bed super late. I don't have anything like super interesting planned. It's literally just going to be I'm going to be working and then I'm going to be playing the Fields of Mystria update in the evening. I'm trying to be more responsible with my time. And I feel like if I literally just sit and I work until I pass out, then that's not very productive. That's actually going to be hurting me in the long run if I do that. Fields of Mystery update, yeah! There's a new Fields of Mystery update that's come out. It should be out sometime today. I don't know when though. They should say on their social media, but they've introduced new 6 heart events for romantic candidates, and they've also introduced riding mounts as well. You can ride your farm animals, so you can literally go out on the town with your sheep. It's amazing. We need to play something together sometime. I mean, sure. I just need to find the time. I have no time for like anything anymore. It's difficult because when I first kind of started my like freelancing, I expected not to have very much free time, but I didn't realize that it would be like this bad because I do actually have free time, but when I have it, I just don't really have the energy to do anything. And that makes me feel very unproductive. You know what I mean? That makes me feel like I'm not making the most use out of my spare time, and then that makes me feel very guilty. So I'm kind of just trapped in like a guilt loop. It's very annoying. But I want to be able to play the games that I like. I want to be able to like chat with people and watch movies, and like it just feels like it's really hard to make time for myself, and that can be a big issue. Love, you'll come first, your health and your well-being. Oh, completely agree. Completely agree. I do need to be better with that. So I'm making sure that my health and my well-being are like top of my priority list. It's just because like as you know, because like the Christmas season's coming up and everything, and because I'm literally just supporting myself with my freelancer salary, I want to try and get through my commissions faster. But of course, that's leading to me that's leading to me neglecting myself a little bit. And it's not at all like I'm hurting for money or anything because I'm not. I can still afford to live, but I think just because I've got so much that I want to do and I just don't really have the time to do it, it's just kind of starting to eat at me a little bit. I'm doing my best. And I'll get there. I just need to stop being a worrywart and stop trying to do things that I can't do. And focus on what I can do. I feel that so much love. Yeah, but like that's what I mean because I want to have free time to like do art challenges and because I want to interact lots with the community and things like that. But because my freelance stuff is literally like my solo income, other than what I make on Twitch and everything, but I don't want Twitch to be like something I'm financially dependent on because that kind of removes Twitch feeling like a hobby. It removes Twitch feeling like a hobby and it removes Twitch feeling like it's just something I can go to when I want to escape. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at Twitch as like a method of income because that kind of changes my relationship with it a little bit and that might change my relationship with you guys and I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. And you have the gym now, and even like no, but that's the thing. That's the thing with the gym. That's actually supposed to help me with my energy. Like the whole point of getting back into the gym is it's supposed to help me with my energy because the gym gives you like lovely little chemicals and lovely little dopamines that can help you with your energy levels. And that's what I'm kind of relying on for the gym because I want it to be another source of energy for me because I just don't have energy anymore because I don't exercise anymore. I don't get out of the house. So I feel like this is a good way for me to enforce that and it's a good way for me to be a bit more responsible with my energy levels. Like it's going to help me with my diet. It's going to help me be a bit more responsible with my time. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be like a big thing for me to get into the gym. Nobody said. Finding that work-life balance is hard. Yeah, it really is. Because you've got all this stuff that you want to do, but you just don't have the energy to do it. And it's extremely frustrating because you're like, where is my energy? Where's my motivation? And you're seeing all these people that are like, I am 12 and I am a Twitch partner and I make like 20K a week. And you're like, what? Like there are freelancers and there are people that have like huge like incomes or people that have really successful art careers or whatever, and I'm sitting here like, what? How do I do that? Girl, I'm still waiting for my master's thing to come in the mail. Like, why? Like sometimes I look at that and I'm kind of like, what am I doing this all for? When there are people like that out there that can do it so easily. And I just feel like I'm doing a bad job. But then I stop myself thinking that way because, you know, that's not going to help anybody. It doesn't help me if I compare myself to people. Like that one kid that did the Lego segment in the Spider-Man movie. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, you end up feeling a little bit inferior because, you know, kids are more successful than you. And, you know, it becomes a little bit exhausting. I feel like it is more exhausting comparing yourself to people constantly than it is for you to actually go out and do something that makes you special or do something that you're proud of or that you're passionate about. That's what I've lost out on for a very long time is that I've been finding myself in this sort of loop that I need to do things that make me successful when in reality I should be doing things that make me happy. Because my success will be echoed by how happy I am doing what I love doing. I found a lot of people that become more popular on Twitch do so because they're doing what they love. It's not like I'm aiming to be popular on Twitch or anything, but I feel like people reach people better if they're doing things that they love and they can communicate their love of that thing. You know what I mean? So whether that's gaming or drawing or anything, like people can feel that in your work. People can feel that in how you carry yourself. And that's something that I've really taken to heart. People go down different roads to get where they are. It's definitely hard when you get a tendency to compare yourself to others. Exactly. And artists and like game developers and all that, we're rife with comparisons like all the time. We compare ourselves like crazy to people, especially other people that are in our discipline. Like I'm comparing myself constantly to other artists. Mr. Lab is comparing himself constantly to game developers. You know what I mean? So it becomes really difficult to just kind of sit there and throw yourself into a doom spiral of, oh my god, I'm never going to be any good, I'm never going to do well, I'm going to be stuck in like a mediocre job, or I'm going to be stuck being taken for granted, or I'm going to be stuck not making enough money and like struggling to get by, all in the name of like doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's a really difficult cycle to be in, but once you kind of come to that realization that it doesn't have to be that way and you can make your own success, like that kind of changed the whole perspective of it for me. I just have a lot of ideas but no time to work on them. Like I get time and that gets filled up with housework, or I lose motivation. It's important to not compare. That can easily lead to a lack of motivation and imposter syndrome. Yeah, exactly. Everything that you're saying, 100%. It gets so easy to, especially when you've got a really high demanding job or you've got a lot of stuff happening at home. Like for example, with your cat, like with your new cat, or if you've got pets, or you've got siblings at home, or anything like that, or you've got a partner at home, or whatever, it can get really difficult to prioritize your own time and your own needs because you've got a lot of other responsibilities you need to work on. And that can be really difficult as well. It can be really difficult to find the time to do the things that you love when you've got so much responsibility to deal with. And it can be very tiring, it can be very exhausting to keep going through that. Hi, Ratso, welcome on in. Yeah, we all hope that Cadox has a quick recovery. And I completely agree with what Nova was saying as well. Like typically that stems from difficulty in finishing projects. A lot of that comes from sort of ADHD or neurodivergent sources. And that can be really difficult to kind of break out of those patterns, especially if that's something you've been doing for a long time. The only advice I could really give you would be, if you're struggling to find something that you're passionate about, it's because you've not been really exploring the right opportunities, maybe. That's the only really thing I can think of. I mean, I found out what I was passionate about from when I was really, really young. But I never felt like it could be something that I could turn into a career. So I never considered it a career. I just kind of considered something that I really liked doing. Like, I didn't know that art could be a career. I genuinely thought that it was just something that I could only do in my spare time because no one would ever pay me for art. And look at me now. You know what I mean? Don't call me like that. Calling out my ADHD. Girl, I think I've got it too, to be honest. I think I got it too. So we're calling out everyone's ADHD here, right? Like when it comes to like ADHD and like autism and like kind of neurodivergency in particular, that's like that can be something that's really difficult for us to harness the power, because like autism is a really fun one, because autism for me, It's given me hyperfixations for like all my life. Like I can get really hyperfixated on something, but I always get hyperfixated on the wrong stuff. Like I wish I could be like I wish I could be like someone with autism that's like a nuclear scientist because they're just obsessed with how planets work and how nuclear science works. But I'm sitting here in my little baby pants being like, I want to learn everything there is to learn about penguins. Do you know what I mean? And like you spend your time filling your head up and learning all these useless facts and useless information that you will not need ever. But like in the moment, it's the most important thing in the world because you're like, oh my god, I want to learn everything I can about penguins. My fixations were penguins and sharks growing up. Penguins and bloody sharks. Those were my like hyper fixations growing up. I learned everything that I could about them, like everything. And it's embarrassing because I still remember a lot of the information. Yeah, so like hyperfixation is a pretty big thing for anyone in the sort of neurodivergence. It's like small hyperfixations are small but very intense bouts of obsession, where you fixate on certain elements of the world. Like for example, you can be hyperfixated on cars. Like you want to learn everything you can about cars, and there's not much room for anything else. Same for anime, like that being your hyperfixation, but literally like a hyperfixation. Like you can't put down a very specific manga or you can't put down a game because you're just fixated on it. You know what I mean? Like it's so important to you to do everything you can for it. Tell me shark facts. You know that great white sharks are one of the only sharks that can see almost fully in color. And whenever they attack a seal or a piece of prey, they roll their eyes back because they have adapted to squid and other sharks and seals attacking their eyes to escape. Same with divers if they ever get accidentally snagged by one. Also, if you're worried about getting attacked by a shark, do not worry. You are more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be attacked by a shark, so you're fine. I feel that I have autism myself. Yeah, literally, where my spectrum bros at? Because there's a lot of spectrums here. My spectrum radar is going off. Gonna quickly take a break to drink my tea. I went to a therapist and they said during finals time my refrigerator was never cleaner because she would procrastinate so hard during finals that she would always end up cleaning her fridge. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when I was in, so I really, really struggled like forever when it came to my schoolwork. I loved practical stuff, so I loved woodworking, I loved home economics, I loved art in particular. I did advanced higher art, which was like the highest level of art you could take in my high school. Literally only 3 students qualified for advanced higher art and one dropped out halfway through the course because they couldn't handle it. And I'm just sitting there like, I get a whole classroom to myself. And something that I would do whenever it would be exam season, I was a mix of a little ADHD girl who really struggled with concentrating when it came to schoolwork. Like I've always struggled to retain information. Always. I've always struggled to retain information unless it's relevant to my interests at the time. It's like selective information, selective absorption. I'll call it that, selective absorption, where information just gets thrown, and unless it's made of a very specific material, it won't stick to me. You know what I mean? So, for example, when it comes to my schoolwork, because I just wasn't interested in going into science, or because I wasn't interested in being like a teacher or anything, when it came to like difficult subjects like maths, or if it came to science or things like that, like I really, really struggled. But when it came to things where you could apply yourself, like creative writing or art or woodworking or PE and things like that, I did so well in those subjects, but I didn't do very well in the actual like difficult like thinky subjects, you know what I mean? But I still tried my best because I really strived for positive enforcement. That was my big thing when I was growing up, is I really, really wanted to do well so my parents could be proud of me, so my teachers could be proud of me, because I didn't really have many friends when I was growing up. So having positive reinforcement and doing well was so important to me when I was growing up. Just a weird random thing, but yeah. You're one of those, aren't you? Those watching video documentaries on extremely niche subject. Yep, yep. I literally watched a video the other day on Shein. You know, the platform where it's like a Chinese run company, and I was really interested on why it's bad. And then I watched a 3 hour documentary about it, and I was like, fascinating. I don't remember a single thing that was just that was just told to me. But it was a really cool documentary. Oh my gosh. When I was younger, I watched so much Animal Planet, you know, when it was good. Yeah, same, same. When I was ever anxious, or whenever I had my night terrors, or whenever I had nightmares, I would put on David Attenborough's Blue Planet because I thought the fish would make me feel really, really calm and like really tranquil. And it did. It did. The open ocean one was really nice because it just felt like so vast and spacious, and all the sounds were really, blah, blah, you know what I mean? But I'd always avoid the deep sea one because that would show like anglerfish and like scary sharks that lived like a million miles below the sea. And when you got that bit of information that's like, oh, we barely explored any of the ocean, the majority of the ocean is still left to be explored, and I'm like, oh, never mind then. It's why I just don't want to go into the sea. It's why I couldn't take a bath for like a month after I watched Jaws. Showers only. I'm moments where I'm really interested in watching natural hazards like tornadoes or hurricanes because I have a great interest in it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like a random thing that we like. That's what I'd say is a fixation. I wouldn't call it a hyperfixation because it doesn't like consume your life for like a week or whatever. But it's like a really interesting part of the world that we can't really explain why we like it that much, but we just really do. Oh. All right, enough tea. Back to it. Oh, quick berry, quick blueberry. Nom nom nom. Where's my pen? Oh, there's my pen. If you ever find yourself in Brussels, go to the Museum of Natural Sciences. I really want to go to Brussels. I really want to go to Brussels. That looks beautiful. And Art Attack was very cool. Art Attack was very cool. Probably one of my earliest exposures to like art-based entertainment for kids. I didn't really get much else when it came to like art entertainment, but that was kind of the best thing that you could get at the time. I also watched this show called Big Cook Little Cook, and that encouraged me to cook as well. That encouraged me to be more like on top of cooking things. The one thing that I love is that some big cook, little cook, welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook, wants you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for, smiling stories, something and fun. Big cook, little cook. We'll cook for everyone. Oh, that is such a memory. That is such a memory and a half. Oh, but that got me interested in cooking. It's better color. Another place that I've always wanted to go, like I watched a movie a little while ago called In Bruges, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was made from the same guy that did Banshees of Inisherin. Absolutely fantastic director. He does such a great job with like sort of slightly spiritual and abstract stories. Very, very good. And it's about these two hitmen that are stuck in Bruges waiting for their next contract kill. And it's really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And it made me really want to go to Bruges because Bruges has a very steep history when it comes to religion. And I really wanted to check out all the churches and stuff. I'm not religious myself. I'd say I'm closer to agnostic. But it's really cool to like see the history and everything. And I was really interested in trying it. It starts with one. I need a cute cover of Linkin Park. Well, it'd be very interesting if I managed to like get a strong enough voice for a Linkin Park song. That'd be sure. Lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. To fall, lose it all. In the end. Definitely try the local cheese in Bruges, both the young and mature. It's so rich in flavour since it's pasteurised. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. I was told if I visit Bruges, I should go for the cheese. I really should check on my island. I think it's been like a year since I've checked. Oh, this is sadness and sorrow. I used to listen to this song all the time, back when I was growing up with Naruto. Okay. And do maybe some stars. No, I'm supposed to do it on a different layer. Grr. kind of funny as well because I was thinking a little bit about sort of my hyperfixations or fixations from the past. And one that sort of resurfaced to me lately is I used to trawl through Reddit threads for the r/nice guys like pages and stuff. And I remember I was so fascinated by like nice guys and like nice girls in particular. Like I thought they were the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my whole life. And I just like consumed so much content from creators like what is it? There was a specific guy who was like his whole thing was he was like a mannequin sort of thing. I can't remember his name though. But he used to do like readings of the threads and stuff, and he'd like voice act them and everything, and I always found it really really funny. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to be. What I choose to do. So go easy on me. Got a lot of sadness and sorrows as today, geez. When you're sick but you have to go outside because of responsibilities, or are you out for an errand? Oh, you can do it, Cadox. I'm sorry you have to go outside, but if your family needs you, you gotta do it. Just make sure to get back home safe and quick, okay? Thankfully it's close by, so it's not bad. Ah, they got you going out on the shop run or something, yeah? Yeah, definitely get yourself back as soon as possible so you can get some rest. You shouldn't even be outside anyway, so I hope whatever they're asking for is very important. Okay, we're getting there. I keep forgetting that this one. Oh god. Okay. Also, it's raining. Ah, yes, the typical UK weather. The default UK weather. Ugh. Oh, me back. Ugh. Big stretch. Big stretch. I heard the UK will get like 7 centimeters of snow or something. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. I hate, like, it's weird. Like, I feel like I wouldn't hate snow if I didn't drive. Like, if I didn't drive, I wouldn't hate snow. But because I drive, I literally can't stand snow. It's such a shame. Like, since when did I create this really bad relationship with snow? I used to love it. "37 centimeters of snow accumulation expected from the next 36 or so hours in the UK." Ugh. That is 12 burgers high for you Americans. Like full burgers or meat patties, exactly. Exactly. And what are we talking about? Are we talking like McDonald's, like skinny patties, or are we talking like big, like Angus beef burger patties? Because that is the question. No, I still have college. Looks like you're gonna have to get your snowshoes on, Remy. Snowshoes are in effect. 間違い探しに来らればまた回るのもう一回もう一回私の今日もこれが見ました少女は言う少女は言う言葉意味を兼ねてながらもう一回まだですよまだまだ先は見ないので息をやめるの今もったいないとつぶやいて That needs to be a longer song. Do 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 do. La 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 da 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 la la da 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 la la da da la da My snow jacket's gone and I can't find it, so I have to go shopping. Oh no! Like your winter jacket. I don't really have like a dedicated winter jacket because I want a winter jacket like that's big and fat and like covers my whole body. Like my mum's got this really, really nice super dry jacket that's huge. It's got a fur-lined coat sort of thing, and it's got like multiple layers and everything. She uses it for walking the dog, but it goes down to like halfway down your calves. It's so big and warm and fuzzy. I love it. And I've been wanting to steal it from her for years, but she said it's very expensive, so I can't steal it. Darn it, Mum. If you loved me, you'd give me your super expensive snow jacket. Go get it, love. I can't. It's for Mama. I can't do it to Mama. I can't do it to dear Mama. Why do I feel like Carrots is going to use this one particularly quite a lot if he ever subs to HudeBine? But your boot you get frozen and it'll become frozen ice cream. It will. It really will. Ah, the Bakamitai has made its way back. We missed it. Bakamitai, 子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに割れない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わないしべたでほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好き好きでどれだけ強いお酒でも歪めない思い出がバカみたいダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好き好きでどれだけ強いお酒でも歪めない思い出が I promised myself that this is going to be a song that I sing for the eventual karaoke stream. And the karaoke stream is happening, I just need to get my new mic before I can do it. Because I can't do my karaoke stream with my current mic, it's just not really going to be possible.
You can do it.
You can do it. Thank you, Remy.
You can do it.
Thank you. Why not play twice? Thank you, Remy. I appreciate it. You can do it too. Oh, I just realized we're on an ad break. I should pay more attention. Double cheering. Double the impact, double the cheering. That's what I like to see. I like that hustle. I like the cutting edge. So me and Mr. Lab are going to pick up this game that we tried playing a while ago, but we couldn't really get very far. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's probably one of the most realistic medieval simulators I've ever played in my entire life, but it's kind of too realistic because the combat is like really bad. The combat's bad, but like in a very interesting way. It's bad because it's really difficult. Oh heck, it's great. It is genuinely great. It's a great game, but my god, I can't stand the combat. It's so difficult. Half of it is just like playing against the game's controls. But it's genuinely such a great game, and its sequel's coming out soon. So we want to pick it up for sequel purposes again, because we actually want to finish it this time and hopefully actually get to the end of it. Oh my gosh. How I feel? Oh, welcome back, Caddox. You survived! You survived the shop trip! Well done! You did your side quest for your family, well done! in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I'll keep dancing on my own. And no, I doubt it was useless, Carol. She still helped your family, and that's what matters in the end. I'd rather help when moving doesn't cause me pain. Oh, I get that. I get that. And I hope that you can get some chance to rest for the rest of the day. almost done with the hair shine. At least the first part of it. Alright, let's do it like that. My old method. What's everyone's plans for Christmas this year? Like, what are you guys doing for it? This year, because I'm going to be spending Christmas with my family now instead of with my partner's family, it will be our first year between me and my partner that we've not spent Christmas together in our entire 5 years of being together. Like, out of 5 years, we've never been apart for Christmas. So this year's stressed. Fair. Honestly fair. But what I've decided to do is me and my family have decided to make it like a big thing. That we are not buying presents for each other this year, like at all. There's no gifts whatsoever. Because everyone is broke. Spooky is gonna attack everything. Oh yes, of course. Of course. It'll be your first Christmas as well, so it'll be cute for you guys. Any plans for my birthday? Absolutely nothing. Well, you guys should do something. You guys should, like, do something as a family, maybe. Maybe that might be good for you. That you could go out for a meal on Boxing Day or something, or go out for a meal on Christmas. If you guys can do that. I just started doing Christmas again last year because of my then 2-year-old niece. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Christmas is kind of... I feel like for a lot of situations, Christmas is more for children than it is for adults now, isn't it? Like, kind of feels like we're just there at this point. I might be at my mum's or work. I don't know how Christmas times are looking at my new job. I hope that you're not going to be working over Christmas. That should be like a mandatory no. Like, absolutely not. If you have to work over Christmas, nah. In the UK, we can't, like, unless the job specifies that, like, Christmas times are times that you'll be open, then no. Other than that, I'll sit at home with Geisha, partner's black cat. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Geisha, what's such a cute name for a cat? There's a good chance that my mum might be going to Portugal for Christmas, so I might be spending it alone. If that's the case, go with her, Cadox. Like, go with her over to Portugal. You shouldn't have to spend Christmas by yourself if you've got the choice. Maybe, but Christmas fights suck. Yeah, well, what's Christmas flights suck? That's true, but you should get that sorted out as soon as possible so that it costs as little as possible. The sooner you get that organized, the better. I'd rather go through a really awful flight and have to pay lots of money than have to spend Christmas without my family. That's just my personal take, though. Babies. I think we're gonna go for maybe another 5 minutes or so, and I'm probably gonna call it, if that's okay, guys. Unless I'm feeling like I can keep going. Starting to get a headache. The room is completely pitch black in here and it's cold and I wanna go hop in a hot shower. Let the relay. I want to, but if I do that, then my legs will hurt because they're still recovering. My leggies are still recovering. Okay, so my goal is to get these bits done. So if I can get them done, then we can finish up. That'll be like my big goal for now. Just to get that last little bit done. Put stabilization up. Perfect. . Did we do any of the... No, okay. The highlights also have to be consistent as well. That's the thing with large emote batches, is it's really hard to maintain consistency, especially if you have to go over multiple files. Might as well share, but the reason why I'm thinking of getting into mobile drawing is something about upgrading to a Samsung Galaxy. I want the little pen that comes with it. I mean, sure, if you can do that, absolutely. If that's going to be more manageable for you, absolutely, some people can do that. Personally, I wouldn't really make the change to that just because I know my limitations as an artist and I know I need a bigger canvas to work from. But if you feel like you can manage like a small canvas like that, then power to you, honestly. I really hope that works out for you. But that actually sounds like kind of a cool idea. And if you want to go for it, absolutely go for it. Don't let me stop you. No. It could be the start. I just hope I don't regret it because I'll probably buy Clip Studio. Oh, like Clip Studio for the mobile. I mean, it's doable. As I said, it's absolutely doable. And I hope that that actually is the start of your art journey, and I really hope it goes well for you. It's about trying new things, isn't it? Just make sure that like trying new things isn't going to cost you lots of money when you could use alternatives, you know? Like for me, it feels like a cheaper alternative if you're wanting to buy the phone brand new. A cheaper alternative is just to buy a tablet for your laptop and then buy Clip Studio Paint or get like a free trial to see if you like it or to see if it's like okay for you. But that's personally me. You need to wait for the sale. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. The best deals are times for the sale. I mean, it's Black Friday soon, isn't it? So you're going to get lots of deals then as well. I'm literally waiting for Black Friday to buy Mr. Lab's birthday present. Because his birthday is at the very, very end of this month, so I need to like save up and wait for it. I've got Apothena's commission almost ready to go. I just need to finish up Nova's, and then I'll be able to start Apothena's commission. And as soon as I can start hers, I'll be able to afford getting Mr. Lav's birthday present. It'll literally get like put through the minute that Apothena puts down her deposit or their deposit for the commission. Yeah, Black Friday's the same week as my birthday, so that's one good thing about it. Yeah, so you can get lots of gifts cheap. You can get it on the cheap. Shame that Throne doesn't have a Black Friday deal. That would have been nice. set up my throne to the point that no one has to pay for shipping. Oh, good. That's great. So you've set it up so that all of the presents that you can get are cash, right? Like they're cash value gifts, and then you just pay for the gifts yourself. That's way better. And even if you do have to pay for shipping, like yourself, typically it's much less than what throne we're offering, you know? I'm thinking of doing that as well. I just need to get the time to do it. All right, these are going so well. We've made so much progress today. Oh my gosh. I think this is a good time to finish up. Ugh. Big stretch. Ugh. Big stretch. Ugh. Big old big stretch. The two emotes with their eyes are so funny. They're so threatening, aren't they? They certainly have an air about them, don't they? But yes, I think that will be us for the day, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me while we work on emotes. As I want to make this a habit, I will be looking to raid the lovely Hoodie because it's currently her streamiversary. It's her affiliate streamiversary, and I think now is a great time to go and raid her because she's amazing. And since we were doing her cute little emotes today, we're gonna go and raid her so we can bring all the love over to her. It is Hoodie time! It is indeed Hoodie time. I think mine was like 2 weeks ago. Well, you should make a celebration for it next time, Carol. It's like next year, make it like a celebration for your affiliate anniversary. I think it's because not even you knew the date. But if you make it an event, like we'll try and do something for it, yeah? Okay, raid time, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I've had so much fun with you all today. And I can't wait for us to bring all this love over to Hoodie and celebrate her streamiversary. I think she said she's been streaming for 6 years. That's insanity. But yes, if you've not raided with us before, we have the follower and the sub raid message. I know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. And thank you all so much for being here for stream. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're not going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming with someone else, and we'll be streaming on their channel. But don't worry, keep an eye on the announcements if you guys need a reliable place to find out where I'm streaming today. I think I'll have 3 separate streams this week that are not on my schedule, but I'll keep you all up to date with when and where we're going to be starting. I will be back on the channel on Wednesday. We're going to be doing a request stream, so we're going to be working on requests, including the Halloween requests that I hope will do okay, or the you laugh, you lose requests. But yes, thank you all for being here. I love every single one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you all soon. Take care now. Let's go and say hi to Hoodie, everyone. Bye-bye now, everyone. Bye-bye.